Pope Francis opened an important meeting of Catholic bishops today on the future of the Church.
For nearly 2,000 years, people have waited for one of the most terrifying figures in history, the Antichrist, a master of deception, a false savior who will rise before the end of days. But now, whispers from inside the Vatican claim that Pope Francis himself may have just revealed something extraordinary, that the Antichrist has already arrived. In this documentary, we'll explore the Pope's shocking statements, biblical and historical prophecies, and the mysterious global events that may confirm one chilling truth, that the final deception has begun. Chapter 1, The Strange Warning. It started with a seemingly ordinary message. During a public address in Rome, Pope Francis warned that a shadow of false light is spreading through humanity. He spoke of a power that distorts truth, divides nations, and worships human pride. To most listeners, it sounded poetic, but to prophecy watchers, these were code words, a sign the Pope might be acknowledging something spiritually catastrophic. Within hours, the phrase Pope Antichrist warning began trending online. Had the Pope really revealed something deeper than anyone realized? Chapter 2, A History of Prophecy. The fear of the Antichrist isn't new. From the early church to medieval times, theologians have warned that a false Messiah would one day rise to power. St. Paul wrote of the man of sin, while Revelation described the beast who deceives the earth. Throughout history, people have tried to identify this figure, from Roman emperors to world leaders, even to past popes. But never before has the warning come from within the Vatican itself. And that's what makes Pope Francis's statement so unprecedented. Chapter 3, The Prophecy of the Popes. Hidden deep within Vatican archives lies an ancient prediction, known as the Prophecy of the Popes. Written in the 12th century by Saint Malachy, it claimed there would be 112 popes before the end of the Church, and the final one would lead during the days of judgment. The 112th pope is Pope Francis. This shocking alignment has reignited belief that we are living in prophetic times. Could Pope Francis be the final shepherd before the appearance of the Antichrist, or the one to reveal him? Chapter 4, The Secret Meeting. In 2024, reports emerged of a private meeting between Vatican officials and several global technology executives. The meeting, though never officially confirmed, focused on artificial intelligence and the moral future of humanity. Soon after, Pope Francis made a cryptic remark. The world is creating something it may no longer control. For many, this was a direct warning, linking the rise of artificial intelligence with the coming of the beast system mentioned in Revelation, where no one may buy or sell unless they bear the mark. Is modern technology paving the way for spiritual enslavement? Chapter 5, Signs Across the World. As the Pope's comments spread, strange phenomena began to appear worldwide. Unexplained celestial lights over Jerusalem, global tensions escalating into wars, and a growing movement calling for a one-world religion. Many see these as coincidences, but to believers, they're the exact signs described in Matthew 24, where Christ warned of false prophets and global turmoil before the end. Is prophecy unfolding in real time, or are we witnessing humanity's own fears reflected back at us? Chapter 6, The Vatican's Response. After weeks of speculation, Vatican representatives issued a clarification. The Holy Father was speaking symbolically about moral evil and false ideologies. But the clarification only made things worse, because Pope Francis didn't deny the connection. He simply changed the context. Some theologians argue that this is typical Vatican diplomacy, never confirming, never denying, allowing mystery to protect meaning. But if the Pope really meant to warn us, what danger did he see approaching? Chapter 7, The Hidden Message. Analysts began dissecting the Pope's original speech, word by word. They found subtle phrases, references to the deceiver, the counterfeit light, and the New World Order of the Spirit. Some researchers claim these are coded biblical signals, deliberately placed to alert believers without alarming the world? Was Pope Francis trying to send a secret message to those who understand prophecy? Or was it simply the poetic language of a man concerned about modern corruption? The more experts analyzed, the more divided they became. Chapter 8, The Great Deception. In every age, the Bible warns of deception, but the greatest of all will be spiritual. Perhaps the Antichrist isn't a single man, but an ideology, a force that twists good into evil and convinces humanity to trust power over truth. Today, that deception could come through technology, media, or even religious distortion. Maybe the Pope's true message wasn't about identifying a person, but warning us that the Antichrist system is already here, operating silently, globally, and spiritually. Chapter 9, Humanity at the Crossroads. Every generation believes it's living in the end times. But our world has never been more connected, more powerful, or more fragile. With AI rewriting truth, leaders calling for global unity, and morality fading into confusion, it feels as though humanity stands on the very edge of revelation. The question is no longer, who is the Antichrist? But have we already accepted him without realizing it? Chapter 10, The Final Revelation. Whether Pope Francis meant to or not, his words have awakened the world to one undeniable truth. Something is changing, spiritually, globally, and irreversibly. He said, "The deceiver walks among us, disguised as light." If that statement is symbolic, it's a profound reminder to guard our souls. But if it's literal, then prophecy has already begun to unfold. In the end, the choice lies with us, to believe, to prepare, or to ignore the signs. Because if the Antichrist has truly arrived, then humanity's greatest test has already begun. Thank you for watching. If this story made you question what's happening around the world, remember, knowledge is power, but truth is the ultimate weapon. Stay curious, stay aware, and keep your eyes open, because the next revelation may already be here.